What's going on, everybody? We're here in the barn and we got a new baby. This is a Flamingo out of Fish. Yeah, we bought two more heifers. She's a June calf. We got her in the June calf pen, but we're hoping to get the older group, get the bigger ones out of the younger group, and then we'll get these ones outside. Now that they're all weaned, doing good. And we got a Jersey. We got yeah, she was very reasonable price for a decent heifer. She's a yearling, but yeah, where is she? Yeah, well, she's down there. She likes the salt block, but yeah. We also got to get this bale spread out. The rest of these guys can get some, and yeah, but got the hill all cleaned up, and yeah. So we're thinking once we get all these big girls out of here, then it'll just be the littler ones. Get those June calves out here, and yeah, most of the yearlings are bred. We just got one Boise there. She's gotta get her bred, and then and Martha and Shirley, two younger ones. But yeah, then we can get the June calves out. Nothing much going on. We're just kind of getting things organized. We got a rain yesterday finally, so it settled the dust. I'm not gonna say, I don't think it was like an inch or anything, just kind of a steady misting rain all day. So don't know if it added up to a tenth or whatever, but settled the dust up a little bit. So that's good. Took a couple hay deliveries. So besides that, we gotta get another salt block. But yeah, this is our Jersey. Sup, Jersey? We gotta get her, get another mineral or salt lick, mineral lick. I don't know what y'all call it, but yeah. Yeah, and then we got, I think these two, like I've said before, not this one, but the two 137 and 132 are like Jersey crosses. Because when we got those, they're just grades from the auction. He had a Jersey bull running with his cows, so, but we'll see. They've kind of blackened up, so maybe. But yeah, the Jersey's getting a little bullied, but once we get these bigger ones out, it should be good. But yeah, she's friendly ish. But yeah, she's all clipped up nice because it was a nice sale. So yeah, but yeah, she's getting a little bully. I forget what her name was, but anyways, registered. What was the Jersey's name? Cyclone, but that's like her sire, right? Her father.
No, it's her name.
Oh, it is Cyclone?
Sure.
Oh.
Look at her, she's got
Oh, she got the zoomies.
It's so cute.
She got the zoomies. She's got the zoomies. She's got that milk energy.
She's hopping around her new pile, flattening it right down.
Yeah, we made her a nice little fluffy pile.
You got the zoo.
She's a good side calf.
The ducks are enjoying their fresh water.
Oh, yes.
You see them?
That's good. We made her a nice bed pile. So, she's been a great calf. She popped out, or Fish popped her out all by herself. Came in, she was sucking already, so that was good. And what we do is we kind of leave her with the mom for a couple days, and then we let the mom out. We want to switch up her diet too much, too quick. And also, so we let her out like half the day, leave her in overnight with the calf. And then a couple days after that, we take the mom out, just because then the calf gets,
she gets more energy.
she gets a little, but the calf also, the ducks are full splashing. But yeah, we don't want her to get stepped on. And we don't want the mom, because they get pretty aggressive with the udders under there, beating them and all that. And then they suck them out. You know, the calf can only suck 1/4 at a time. So, you know, it gets unbalanced, and then we're milking 1/4. We strain that, and then they get mastitis and stuff. So we leave her with the mom for a good while. I mean, we're still feeding her the milk. We just are milking. Oh no, she's found the hole in the front. Oh no, she knows her boundaries.
She does.
But yeah, so she's doing good, living it up. Got the zoomies.
She's got so much energy. I love it.
But yeah, no, she's been eating good. She's pale trained now. Pale trained her in like a training and a half. So she's drinking
I'm just so good.
a good bit. And yeah, she's enjoying the freedom. One of these days we might get like a calf pen set up outside, but maybe because we do need like a third group for like younger baby, like.
But right now we have
The-
alpacas.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That would be.
So that's like that would be another pen, but we might. I don't know. We'll see. See where this building goes if we pull one up. But anyways, well, oh, Hannah's been feeding the peppers to the cows. So what? Oh, yeah. The cows like them. They're vegetables. I think they're good for cows. But yeah, they've been living. All the cows been good.
Should we get Boise in right now? I have terrible news. I just looked at the updates for the catalog. Turns out this girl's name is not Cyclone, it's Rupert. Hello, Rupert. I'm so sorry about your name, but it's unique, I guess. She's so small. So small. But she lets me pet her, so that's a bonus. But like, I liked Cyclone way better than a Rupert.
Yeah,
Rupert.
Crazy she is.
Hello, Rupert.
Hey, Jersey.
Her name
Like
is.
they're kind of cute.
I know, but
Whoever clipped them didn't get under their home. Hey,
Rupert.
Hi, buddy.
It's like, how many cows can you pet like that the day after you buy them?
Hey, jerseys.
She's like, I am so confused. I'm gonna go this way. You guys are gonna leave me alone.
So spoiled.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
used to-
Tulip, no! Ah, Tulip! Oh my
This is-
goodness
Whoa!
gracious! Tulip! Hey, 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 hey!
Your other,
Tulip.
your favorite girl right there.
Tulip, that wasn't very nice. She's just jealous.
Should we?
She's a cutie though. Maisie, this is my good jacket. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we're out in the pond field right now. We are soil sampling.
I think we have a pretty good compaction issue.
Yeah.
This field's been hay for my entire life, so just don't get that break, rest. Also, it's been really dry, so that will harden up the soil pretty quick. Make it a little harder. But we did get a rain, so that's what I was kind of hoping to have a little easier probing time.
It was like hardly any rain though.
Yeah, it wasn't really enough to get a nice soaker, but yeah, this is the field we're thinking about rotating. So, well, we are going to rotate. We made the decision. You can just see all the weeds out here.
Exhibit A.
If you, like the clumps of grass for like the nice orchard.
That's strong. Covert.
But yeah, so I think we might do tillage. We're just deciding. I'm trying to figure out if we want to do tillage before we plant our beans and stuff, or after. We are gonna do like a cover crop, so hopefully that will break it up. We're gonna get about a 6-inch sample. That's probably a little on the deeper side, but nice soil. You can see the variability. This is from a lower spot. This is from a little bit of high spot.
Very dry.
Just very dry, yeah. We're not doing a grid sample. We're just doing a composite sample. So we just zigzag through the field, put all the cores in a bucket, and then we'll get a composite for the field. We've just been so off. In our soil, I mean, we were at like a 5.3 2 years ago on pH and stuff like that. So we'll just get our general, once we get our general soil fertility into balance, maybe we'll do more like acre grids. I know a bunch of people like to do. Everyone's like, oh, you gotta have your farm acre grid soil sampled, and I'm like, let me get it to where I need to know that. So yeah. So good old Amazon purchase. I've been wanting to get one of these. It's a soil compactiometer. I don't know what the actual term is, but it's got a pressure gauge on the top, and it tells you how much PSI. I'm pretty sure it's PSI. Or you know, it's got a gauge of how compacted we are. And I basically, yeah, you just kind of like watch it. So we got the small tip. So like as we push in, like, so our soil's pretty compacted. Ooh, right there. So like right there, I just broke through about, what do you say, is that 4 or 5 inches?
Yeah.
Broke through a compaction layer, it seemed. It loosened up. So I'm gonna go back to that.
Do not exceed.
So, yeah. About 4 or 5 inches down, it seemed like it got looser, and then it got, you know, tighter immediately. So we might try to rip this field, get it loosened up a bit. But tillage is a lot of fuel and horsepower, and a lot of guys around here like the moldboard plow, the good old flipperoo. Personally, I think a chisel plow is better for our goal of fluffing the soil, but it brings up all the rocks. So we have to, and we have plenty of those. As you know, everybody's got rocks, but we have rocks.
We have a lot of rocks.
Yeah. So I'm debating. We have a moldboard plow, but I don't have like a guide wheel for the back of it, so it leaves the ground. You know, it kind of has those ridges because I'm not a professional plow boy. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what we do. I'd like to get a chisel plow. They're not super expensive. You can get some used ones. You know, then put a bit of shovels, but we'll see. I also don't know if I should just get like the Umverfirth like 2-foot deep ripper. That would bring up some nice rocks too. But then I wouldn't be full till. I mean, that's a little. I mean, like every like 2 feet. It's like 2 feet ripping, or maybe it's like 3 feet ripping 2 feet, or something like that. Maybe it's 3 feet. But yeah, so we'll see. But we also are gonna put tillage radishes in, so that should, you know, get some good growth down there. So we'll see exactly what happens. I might wait till the spring. We have some groundhog holes that I'm probably gonna hit with the disc, just to level those up. But we do we'll probably wait till the spring if we're gonna do any tillage, even though you want to do deep tillage in the fall. We'll see. So this is the field next to the pond. This was reseeded like 3 or 4 years ago during COVID. I was taking my college classes while driving the plow. Moldboard plow disc, did the whole tillage, seeded with a Brilliant, you know, pack seeder. And we are going to see now. I think I hit a rock. But I mean, it's still, because we have hated it for a few years. We are on the small tip, so the inner
circle.
Yeah. Wait, I think we're supposed to be on the big one. What? It said like fine soil. I'm gonna switch to the big one.
Good idea.
Just because I think you use the small tip for like coarse soil, or is it coarse? We're gonna use the big one. So we got our big tip on. They actually make it pretty easy, storage, you know, right on there. Yeah, we're going to get a nice spot, get whatever grass out of the way. And yeah, so now you can see, I mean, still, you can see just from running over it, and the grass, I don't know how to say it. Not having like a row crop through here, the grass has more of a mat. It's not going to be as light. We're running over this, what, 3 times this year?
Well, I mean, even more, just like with tedding and.
Yeah, so 3 times. We're going past at least 4 or 5 times. So that's why it's so critical to have flotation, so we don't air our tires up all the time. With the grabbers, obviously, the front of that 95, it definitely gets quite a bit of weight, so that gets pretty compacted. But oh
He's all the way in. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, you can see that. Maybe we should have stayed with the small tip, but it was still pushing the hole hard. But you can see we're way down below. You know, you can kind of feel like when I do like a new hole. So what we're kind of looking for is like, it's nice easy going there, and then like you push consistent, and like right there it's like heavy, and then you kind of break through. So like right about here is probably maybe 8-10 inches. That's like the plow pit. Sorry,
No, I agree. No.
Tip to there.
Yeah.
About 8 inches, 10 inches, which is where the plow goes. So there's like the plow layer, then underneath that's undisturbed. So that's kind of where it's going to be soft where the plow, you know, fluffed up the soil, and then underneath is going to be hard because that plow pan kind of smears it. So that's what I just kind of want to get an idea. There are natural clay layers that kind of do form hard pans. So that's why I kind of just want to get an idea where those are to figure out the best form of tillage if we are going to do tillage, how deep we got to go and where we got to break our plow layers and stuff. So that's what we're doing with this fun tool. You know, some people say you can do it with rebar. This was like 150, 60 bucks on Amazon. Probably didn't need it, but I wanted it, and it will probably stay around for a while. And you know, I'll use it. I mean, as we soil test, throw this in and see how we're doing on compaction, and yeah, I'll definitely try to get fluffed up.